Well, hello and welcome back yet again to another Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're first timer, long timer, or cross watcher. Everybody is welcome. Let me, for the cross watchers and the first timers, do a fast review. First of all, what separates this tarot reading from others is the basic name, the Tao Daily Tarot. It's a very simple, basic. If you're familiar with the concept of the Tao, you understand that perfectly. So I do archetypal readings, 8 to 10 cards from 4 decks, that's it. I don't focus on predictions, I focus on energy, frequency. And I take on one major frequency every single day because they are key to you in terms of navigating life. Alrighty? No confusion, very clear, very clean, the Tao philosophy. I also do something called a hyper shuffle, and I try to get this read done in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough time to get a good, clear, concise reading that benefits you. This is all about you, not about me. It's all about you. And that's the reason I do what I do. I begin each and every reading with something called the hyper shuffle. Let me show you. And there you go. There is the hyper shuffle for today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. So let's get to the frequency card, the energy card, the main theme here. Treasure Island. Alrighty. A pretty nifty place. I wouldn't think of it as literal treasure, although for some it can very well be. But I'm thinking of the treasure in your heart, in your spirit, the place that makes you happy. You see all those heart-shaped things there, huh? Treasure Island. Your home, away from home. Treasure Island. And after the last couple of years, or maybe your entire life, you've never found this place, this Treasure Island, but you're in search of it now. And if it's all happened in the last couple of years, you want something like you had back. You want your Treasure Island back. And so you have begun a journey, Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. In fact, Pentacles are slow to begin with, but they're sure. So you see the knight carrying this single pentacle, which could be Treasure Island for you, this happy place. But he's slow, real slow. He'll get there, though. He'll be the only knight that will arrive. But just be advised that this trip to Treasure Island will take a little while. You're going to want to move it along. You're going to want to speed it along. There's no question about it. 8 of Wands, communication of some sort or another. You're going to be talking about it. You're going to be thinking about it. You want that passion, you want that excitement back in your life. You want the Treasure Island back in your life. And so you will be doing a lot of thinking and talking about it, manifesting it along the way. Just remember, it's going to take a little while, right? Okay. Here's the 4 of Pentacles. As you make your trip to Treasure Island, you're going to carry the basics with you. Nothing extra, just the basics. The things that are really, really valuable to you, because that's what Pentacles are. It's not just money. It may be money for you, but it's also a bunch of other things. It could things that you love, things that you're connected, things that are important to you. And over the last year or two, you've had to pare that down quite a bit. But now you got the basics. You're not going to let them go as you take your trip to Treasure Island, your happy place. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Arrival at Treasure Island. Happy on your own. That doesn't mean that you're going to be by yourself. It's just you have a sense of self, a sense of presence. You know who you are. After this last year or two, you have had a chance to do a lot of inward looking. You've had a chance to compare you to the outer world. And you know where you fit. You know where you want to fit. And because of that, you know where your Treasure Island is. It's just a question of getting there. First magnifier card is the Empress Venus. Love, to be sure. But the Empress is really so much more, right? It's abundance. It's protection. You want to go to a place where you feel things are not being taken away, but maybe things are being given. And the truth is, maybe you are giving them to yourself. They may not be strictly materialistic things, but they may be things that are of equal value. How about self-love for starters, huh? The Empress says, yes, that's very, very possible. We go to the other magnifier card. Tells you things are changing. Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. You are headed to your treasure island. The month of October, and especially at the full moon coming up on the 20th, you will have your triptych punched. You're going to be ready to go to Treasure Island. It's going to be a journey. We know that. But this is where you're headed. It is moving forward. We've talked about moving forward all year. October is when it all begins, and you're really going to feel it in November as things begin to unwind. You're going to have some sort of revealing moment, some sort of inspiration, some piece of information that'll make all the difference in the world for you. However, it will be that first big step towards Treasure Island because something in you is going to hit a tower moment. I do not feel that the tower moment will be destructive of your life or your purpose or any of that, but it will be a revelation, something that you cannot walk away from and deny. And what will that be? Learning to follow your feelings, learning to follow your intuition, trusting yourself, loving yourself, moving forward in faith to your treasure island. Kind of different because over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of logic and thinking applied to this whole situation we find ourselves in. And we're coming to the point of saying, let's trust our gut and let's move forward to our own individual treasure island. That's why I said October was so very important. You are beginning a journey. It's going to go on for several months, maybe even a year or two. Get ready. You can get to your treasure island. You are on the way. It's just going to take you a little while to get there, but you'll get there. Very, very solid read. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, share if you wish. It's very important for me. When you get there, do the little thumbs up thing, little thumbs up, and that will tell the folks at YouTube that you like it, and it will help me to grow this Tao reading channel. Thank you much again. So I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year, which means I will be here tomorrow. I hope you are too. If not, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot together, blessings.